Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal awaiting the challenge from Tottenham Hotspur. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Arsenal go for this lineup.
Saliba, Gabriel, White, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Merino, Saka, Martinelli.
Havertz, tasked with leading the line. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Gabriel, Maddison,
Does well there, alert. Aimed forward. Richarlison tries a through ball.
White, Rice,
It's come loose.
Merino,
Oh, good interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Gabriel,
Pushes it out wide. Udogi positions himself well and cuts it out. Havertz. Crunching tackle. Hits it! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Spurs trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Son Heung-min.
Sarr, Kulusevski, Sarr, Maddison,
Son Heung-min. And through to the goalkeeper.
Odegaard,
Passes it through.
Saka,
With the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs?
Saliba,
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Rice, Saka,
Now the pass.
White,
Looking to get on the end of this.
Maddison,
Good idea. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Van de Ven, Maddison,
Really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Merino,
done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Well won, that's good play.
Ødegaard.
Goes long and forward. Udogi cuts it out, thrust towards the front line. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
A real chance to break.
Madison.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's coming on the right now. What's on?
Madison.
Gets his foot in there.
Madison.
Concedes a free kick for that.
Richarlison.
Looks to dink one in. Kulusevski. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Massive leap!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Merino.
It's a long forward pass.
Ødegaard.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Tottenham Hotspur find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Here's the start of the second half.
Tottenham Hotspur need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gabriel tries a long pass towards the front. Zinchenko passes it through. Martinelli goes on a charge down the left. Pumps it upfield.
Kulusevski.
Tries a through ball. Richarlison.
Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Mikel Merino.
Floats one over. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Sarr.
Tries the route one option. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Udogi with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Gets it upfield. Richarlison.
Sarr.
No way through there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. Can he finish? Saved it! Danger averted for now.
Merino. Now it's Saka. Maddison.
He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Odegaard.
Zinchenko.
Merino.
Saka.
Now it's Havertz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van de Ven plays it out to the wing. Udogi. Richarlison looks to slip it through. Udogi pumps it into the area. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Saliba tries to get it forward quickly. Martinelli with a delicate ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Rice. Zinchenko.
It's a throw in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lovely feet.
Zinchenko.
Who's going to make this theirs? Udogi battles to win it back.
Saka.
Play for a throw.
Saka.
Udogi. Bizuma pumps it forwards.
White. Rice. Merino. Zinchenko.
Martinelli, who's made his mark on this game. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there.
Merino. Now it's Saka. Maddison.
Now it's Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min drills one in. White boots it upfield. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.